everyone! Welcome to East West Seed Foundation's Urban Gardening Webinar Series. In this webinar series, we will teach you how you can grow your own healthy, nutritious food at home. My name is Joyce, and in today's episode, I will be sharing how much you can harvest from your home garden. According to the UN FAO, home gardens are adjacent to homes, are worked on by the family members with a wide diversity of crop and livestock species, with the objective to meet family needs. Why grow a home garden? Of course, the potential for livelihood is a major benefit of a home garden. But more than that, we can look at many other dimensions of the benefits we can reap from establishing a home garden. First, it beautifies the environment. It lessens family food expenses. Your family will consume vegetables that are clean and free from contamination. Your family can increase their vegetable consumption for improved family nutrition. Fresh vegetables taste even better. And there is a complete list of health benefits when you yourself grow a home garden. Gardening is both an art and a science. You are then both an artist and a scientist. As a scientist, we need to be aware of the technical aspects in growing vegetables so that we make the most of our time and resources. To ensure flourishing plants and a good harvest, we need to create optimal environmental conditions. We also need to determine the best planting structure possible for us. And lastly, work out a vegetable garden design. For the optimal environment for a home garden, we need to look at the following: soil, water, sunlight, and security. These are what we call non-negotiable requirements for a productive home garden. Your soil must be loose but firm, and usually needs amendments to achieve the ideal soil quality. It may also need sterilization. You can view VeggiEskwela episode number 2 on soil preparation for more information on how to prepare good soil for your plants. You need daily water accessibility, especially during the hot and dry summer season. Your plants will need quite a lot of direct sunshine, or they won't bear fruits. Herbs and leafy greens will be happy with about 4 or more hours of direct sunlight, but fruiting vegetables need 6 or more hours of direct sunlight to grow and produce the potential yield of the plant. Then, there's a need to protect your plants from unexpected damage from stray animals, playing children, and yes, even people. Next is to determine the planting structure that most suited to your environment. Planting structures you can choose from are flatbed planting, the more traditional method which requires a large open space exposed to the sun, or you can opt for raised bed planting, or container planting, and vertical gardening for those with limited space. Before we go into our garden design, one final non-negotiable requirement for a successful home garden is you have to know the science of vegetable growing. East West Seed Foundation can help you in your gardening journey through our VeggiEskwela. It's a series of 14 webinars available on our Facebook page under videos and also on our website, eastwestseedfoundation.ph. From our website, you can even download the VeggiEskwela videos, slides, and teaching notes for offline reference and review. You can even challenge yourself and take a certification test of 10 key questions per webinar. Upon answering all 10 key questions correctly, a certificate of attendance will be immediately emailed to you. All for free. Having established a good garden environment, that is soil, water, sunlight, and security, and having gained the necessary knowledge for vegetable propagation from VeggiEskwela, We are now ready to enter into garden design. Bring out the artist in you in designing your home vegetable garden. In the next slide, we will design a home garden together. Let's say you have a 50 square meter available for your home garden that receives the right amount of sun, with adequate water supply, secured against livestock and other animals in the neighborhood. We have done our land preparation, creating 4 beds of about 1 meter by 10 meter each, running from east to west. And now it's time to select what we want to plant, keeping in mind what our family likes to eat. For our discussion, in this 50 square meter area, we are planting 14 of the most common vegetables. Let's start with some green leafy vegetables, pechay and kangkong, allowing 1 square meter for each. These leafy vegetables can be harvested after 25 to 30 days from sowing, so you can harvest about 1.5 kilogram of leafy greens monthly from this small space. Next is okra. With 3 plants, you can expect a harvest of 9 kilogram over the life of the plant. Beside okra, let's plant 3 sitaw. You can expect to harvest about 1.5 kilogram per plant or 4.5 kilogram from these 3 plants. Let's have some fruit in the garden with 2 watermelon plants, producing 10 kilogram. Our first row is done, composed of leafy and some assorted vegetable crops. Moving to the second row, we will now plant some crops of what are called the Solanaceae family. Here are 4 tomato plants. These 4 plants will give you 8 kilogram over a 2 to 3 month harvest period. Let's plant 4 eggplants, expecting to harvest of 8 kilogram over a 3-month harvest period. Then come the peppers. 2 long green pepper plant will give you 2 kilogram of hot long green peppers. 2 red hot pepper plants will give you 2 kilogram of hot peppers. That's a lot of hot peppers. Hot pepper prices range from 600 to over 1,000 per kilogram. Let's not forget the sweet peppers, so important for flavor and color in our food. These 2 plants will also produce 2 kilogram of sweet peppers. Let's now move to the Cucurbitaceae family of vegetables for this row. Cucurbits have crawling vines. Let's plant 3 cucumbers, expecting a total harvest of 12 kilogram. Next, let's plant 2 squash plants, expecting a total harvest of 24 kilogram. Due to plant spacing requirements, only these 2 crops may be planted in this row. Continuing with cucurbits in the last row, we now plant 2 ampalaya or bitter gourd. Just these 2 plants will deliver 10 kilogram of fruits for you. What will fit in the remainder of this row are 2 upo or battle gourd plants. We can expect 8 kilogram of upo from these 2 plants. To summarize what we have just planted in our 50 square meters, we have 75 plants of leafy vegetables and 31 plants of fruiting vegetables. From this setup, we can expect a total yield of about 100 kilos of vegetables, with a retail value of about 10,000 pesos. The mentioned harvest will happen upon plant maturity to senescence over varying life cycles. Let's take the crop cycles into consideration and make an estimate of harvest monthly in our next slide. Let's say you decide to begin your home garden. The first 2 months will be for preparation, seed sowing, and transplanting. From month 3, harvest is 25 kilogram of fruits and vegetables per month. Of course, this isn't all you will eat. You will still buy some fruits and vegetables not on the list. but you will have saved about 2,000 per month from having a home garden of 50 square meter. Imagine if you have a bigger area, say 100 square meters. You can harvest about 4,000 monthly. If you have a 1,000 square meter area, we're now talking about a potential of 40,000 monthly. This is for a mixed crop home garden. For those who don't yet have a home garden, I hope I have inspired you to start growing one. One added benefit of a home garden is that it can be a bonding experience for the whole family. Remember, the family who gardens together eats good food together. Thanks for joining us in this webinar series, and we hope that you learned a lot. Please like and follow our FB page to get updates. To learn more about East West Seeds vegetable varieties, please download CropWiki EWS app on Google Play or Apple App Store. You can now order high-quality vegetable seeds online from the comfort of your home. Visit East West Seeds official Lazada store today. Bye for now!